Hey guys, welcome back to Tracy's Local Learnings. So today I'm up to something a little bit different, and I want to bring you guys along so you can learn this skill to have in your knowledge banks. So when it comes to water, I will not drink tap water. I am very cautious about what I put into my body, and as we know, fluoride is not good for us. It aids in things like dementia and Alzheimer's. It's not good for our brain, so I avoid it at all costs. And talking about costs, the price of water is going up substantially. I mean, if you look on your bottles and you make sure it doesn't have any fluoride in it, you're going to pay a lot more. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. For Christmas this last year, my son got me a kit. Now the kit is a tap kit for tapping all these wonderful maples I have around the property so I can make maple syrup. However, I missed it, and you need to do the tapping of the maple trees when there's still snow on the ground, and I got sidetracked and I missed it. However, you can tap a lot of different trees, and the one that I'm going to show you guys that I tapped today is a birch tree. So what you need a drill. Now, a power drill is always the way to go. However, I always think about these things and I look at them in the scenario that you're in a bug out situation. Now, you can buy the old handheld or the hand manual drills. I recommend everybody having one of these in their preps or in their bug out bag 4 times when they need fluid. So the other thing you need is you need the tubes. These tubes came with these taps. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Here, I'll take one out. And they're just plastic taps. This is what they look like. It's just a plastic spigot, and it goes into the tree this way, and then you attach your hose, and then it goes down to the jar. So today I'm using just regular standard mason jars, and you can buy the plastic lids. So what I did was the plastic lid, I put a hole through it so that the tube could fit into it and collect the water. So you need a drill, you need a tap, you need a tube, and you need a container, and you need the tree. So I'm going to take you guys down to where I tapped a birch tree. Now, it's a very large birch tree. So typically when you're tapping into any trees, you want to go about 3 or 4 feet off the ground. You want to put the spigot on a slight angle down so that the water can flow out of the tree. Oops, I forgot my jar. I've already replaced the jar a couple times, emptied it because, wow, it's coming like crazy. And I tell you, I'm ready to taste it. I wish I had a larger vessel, and I guess I will get a larger vessel now that I know the how much comes out of it and how quickly it comes out. So walk with me down here. We're gonna go into the forest. Are you coming into the forest with me? Let's go. Okay, so I don't have a lot of birch trees on the property, but the ones I do have are really big. It's all old growth forest. So typically you just drill into the tree until it starts giving you the water. Like I said, these are so big, I had to drill in probably about 2 inches. So I'm gonna show you guys the setup. You see that? Look at that beautiful clear water. So here's my tap point. This is where I tapped into the tree. My tube runs down. This is the lid, and I put the hole there, and then I have a little screw in the tree that holds the weight of the water up. So I'm going to try to set you guys here so you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's try that. Oops. Not going to work. Sorry about that. Okay, so now all I do is take the jar off. Now I attached the hanger to the jar, so I'm just pouring it into another jar. Look at that, you guys. Now I want to grab this and not waste too much. And then you just put your lid back on and screw it on there. And then it'll start filling up again. All right. So it's super easy, you guys. And look at, this is the water. This is the birch tree water that comes out. Look how clear it is. There's like, it's crystal clear. Now let's taste it. There's no flavor. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so cold and so delicious. So I want you guys to get these things together and have them so that you're never without water in any situation. It's super easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. And the knowledge is key. Once you do it, then you always have that knowledge in your head, right? Of how to get water out of a tree. Now, I have only done maple tree and now birch trees. I'm not sure. I'm assuming all trees would give you water, but I don't know 100%. So now they say, the alphabet agencies say that when you take your water out of the tree, that there could be bacteria in it. And how to get rid of everything, including botulism, out of anything is by boiling it for 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you where I tapped this maple tree. Can you guys see that? Yeah, there you go. This is where I tapped the maple tree. Now the maple trees are too warm, like I said, to give out any fluid, so this is dry. But this is what I mean by wanting to upgrade to the metal one, because I broke the plastic one just trying to get it back out of the tree. So, I mean, there's many, many different kits. I'm assuming that you can get plastic, you can probably get metal. I will be upgrading to the metal one, and in the meantime, I will be harvesting myself a whole bunch of beautiful birch water that is so full of nutrients and minerals and vitamins. And, you know, it's actually even a little bit cold. It tastes better than anything you can get out there. I don't drink tap water, so this is a win-win situation. I want you guys to get creative, try new things, be prepared in times of trouble, to have all these things together that you need, have the knowledge in your mind, teach your friends, teach your children, and turn back to these more natural things to put in our bodies so that we can live a longer, healthier life. Let's see what my doggy's up to. He's like, no, I'm not coming. I'm busy. There's someone walking by the property. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, try something new, you know. My son bought this kit at Princess Auto. I'm sure they're available in many different places. Not sure what the price point is on them, but it can't be too much. Considering what we pay for good water now, it's like I said, it's a win-win situation. I thank you so much for coming by my channel. I hope you learned something new. Have a good day. I bless you. Bye-bye.